dolls, so I'm back. I wanted to come and do a video for you dolls on how I use this straightener. The straightener that I use to flat iron my hair is a wet to dry flat iron, so you can flat iron your hair while it's wet. So I wanted to try that out and see how it would work. I've never flat ironed my hair while it was wet before. I always blow dry it and then flat iron it, so I really wanted to see how it would work. The flat iron is by Vanity Planet. It comes in a box like this, and this is the Tame flat iron. It's the damp or dry hairstyling flat iron. So this is the box that it comes in, and then here is the flat iron here. You will need to check out the directions on it, but I will tell you dolls how to do it because it is a little bit trickier than most flat irons. You do have to turn the power on, so you just hold the power down, and then you can see here that it did light up, and it starts at 150 and it goes up to 450. So you just use the minus or plus symbol to go up or down. So I'm just gonna raise it up to like 240. I did my hair at 450 because my hair was pretty wet. So yeah, I'm gonna take it up to 260, and then once you have the temperature that you want it on, you have to press the power key twice, and then it's gonna lock it in, and it's gonna have a little dot by the number, so then you'll know that you're actually set at that number, and while you're flat ironing your hair, it won't change levels or anything like that. So that's what I did. I used it at the highest temperature because my hair was pretty wet. I did let it air dry like while I was doing my makeup, so it was partially dry like on the ends and stuff, but in the center it was still pretty wet. So I did actually go back and blow dry it. What I would suggest is that you would let your hair kind of air dry a little bit first, and if your hair is really wet like at the roots, you may want to blow dry it a little bit, because if not, you're going to have to take really small sections to make sure that the hair gets nice and dry. Really, I just used my blow dryer to make sure that my hair was dry in the middle, because I do have a sew-in, so it's going to be more wet in the center, or with the sew-in it's going to be more wet at the root, because it's not just like your normal hair is out and you can just get all the way down to it. So that's why I use the blow dryer, but if you take small sections, you'll be able to get it really straight. I think this flat iron works really well, and whenever you're using it, it doesn't smell like your hair is burning or anything. You can hear a slight sizzle, but it's not like a burning sizzle, and the steam will come out of the flat iron like if your hair is wet while you're using it. But other than that, it also works good while your hair is dry. These are my results. I just did, you know, a little bit of a flat iron to my hair today because I'm about to go. Today's actually Super Bowl Sunday, so I wanted to wash my hair today, get it nice and clean, and I was gonna do some curls, but I decided I would just go ahead and wear it straight because it was really easy to do, and you know, I just rock it straight for a day or two. So yeah, that's how I did my hair. And I also did use the flat iron on my real hair. At first I was thinking I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to use it on my extensions because I was kind of scared to do that. But my natural hair was pretty much dry. It was only damp just a little bit because it had air dried with the ceiling fan. So I did use this on my natural hair, and it got it really straight, and it's very shiny and silky. I didn't even put any oil on my hair at all, which is unusual because I usually always put coconut oil whenever I flat iron my hair, but I didn't put any on today, and I'm gonna see how it performs, if it fuzzes up or not. But it did give it a really nice luster to say that I didn't put any oil or anything, and I think it's because of the flat iron and the way that it works, like with the steam and everything if your hair is wet. So check this out. I will put the link down below for you dolls so you can check it out, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye dolls.